Good evening, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Carissa, and I'm your MC for tonight. And I have great pleasure to be able to work with Dr. Gambo tonight in tonight's Zoom class. Before I bring about our heavyweight Dr. Gambo, let me do a brief introduction of myself. I actually come in contact with Terahertz water somewhere in June 2020. And it has been a very wonderful journey with Terahertz water, relationship with our sexy device, the Terahertz 0.96 healthy water device, the water that is being out. We have bring me much joy, and I'm very grateful that I'm permitted to be permitted this device. And first of all, I would like to thank the inventors and the company, and to have bring about this Terahertz 0.96 healthy water device. And also thank you very, very much to Mr. George New, who is the first person to bring this device to Penang and followed by to the rest of the country and of course Singapore. Thank you so much. And over the months with Terahertz water, I have great improvement in my health, and I also seen a lot of improvement in the people that I have shared with. So it just really has been a very joyful journey, and it's a very grateful journey with Terahertz water and the people that I meet, all the awesome, wonderful, great leaders out there in Malaysia. And in Singapore, we have leader and Andrew leading the team. I'm actually Carissa from the Singapore team. And we're also very glad to have Dr. Gambo, which is also over here in Singapore. So without any hesitation, let me do an introduction of Dr. Gambo before he starts speaking. Dr. Gambo has his Bachelor in Material Science from the University of Zhejiang, and he also has his Master in Material Science from University of Zhejiang. And then he also has his Master of Bachelor of Business Administration from the University of Adelaide in Australia, and followed by his PhD in NTU in 2001. Dr. Gambo experience is he used to be a senior lecturer in Singapore Republic Poly and senior engineer in Singapore Agilent Technology, and also was the principal engineer in dense light semiconductor. And he's the chief trainer in flow. We call it he's also the inventor of flow technology and healing, international flow training system, who specialized in flow healing like autism, depression, anxiety, dyslexia, schizophrenia. And Dr. Gambo has also undergo training with world-renowned world water researcher. He's Mr. 𝗪𝗓𝗪𝗧. He is a professor in Washington University, which he's also a nominee for Nobel Prize. Dr. Gambo has many years, at least 20 years experience about water and life. So without any hesitation, Let us welcome and bring about our heavyweight speaker, Dr. Gambo. Welcome, Dr. Gambo. Dr. Gambo, are you there?
Yes.
Well, welcome, welcome.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much for Krisa for your very nice introduction on today's Zoom talk and myself. It's my pleasure to speak here regarding some knowledge I have accumulated for the last 15 to 20 years. It's all blessing to you. This Chinese New Year. Happy Chinese New Year. This is the sixth day of Chinese New Year. Six means everything is smooth. And I wish everybody is going to have a prosperous ox year ahead. So my about what the Terahertz water's power and the how can the Terahertz water help everybody to achieve. Basically, when we start, we talk about first we know that in our life the six elements are including food, air, water, exercise, sleep, and emotion. So for today's more on water, yeah, and some part to touch on the emotion. To say the Earth is covered 70% by the water inside our body. So this is not coincidental. This reflects the universe. So this is something very, very interesting for us to explore more. Water is the source of life, and it contains a very, very important part for different organs. Water not only help us to absorb more oxygen and also help us to detoxic all these um, uh, extra things. This part is so essential, and when this water, Stella's water, to start the first section is to quickly do the detoxic. This job is so important. It's so we also know that water has a to record all the history of the water processing. So we know that with all this in mind about all this water processing information and how we deal with the water. Science progress a lot with very good discovery. Aquaporin. This aquaporin refers to our water channel surrounding our. We all know that every cell has a water channel. This water channel has a width. So because of this very important findings, so some of the Nobel Prize in year 2003. So this makes to cell metabolism under the cell water is the most essential part of our body. So we also know WHO also make restrict the water from very extreme toxic materials. All this good water have to contain the parts, including the ideal, even including the pH value from 7.4 to 8, TDS from minus, and the ORP is from -0 to -200. So are very, very essential to a healthy drinkable. Sometimes that we may forget is about the impact of the water to our health. However, with the lack of water, so there's some negative impact to our body health. High sugar level, high blood lipid, hair loss, constipation, fatigue, drowsiness, emotional loss of control, insomnia, and many other mental issues. So we need to take care of drinking water, especially when time allows, when drink a lot of good water. So the good water, where is the good? To do with the latest technology in terahertz technology, and this of the highest drinkable water and the highest quality of water until in history. And this terahertz water is so important. It creates a lot of track record of human development, and this creates a lot of um, uh, in the history of water. The terahertz water actually is one of the wave frequency units. It's covered the range in between infrared and microwave. Is so this range of wave is not taken good care. For example, 20 years ago, range of the wave is very important. However, with the latest development of science, people notice that this important covers a lot of aspects of a human being. It is used for so it's so now it's so special, it's so important to our life. Year 2004, the US government named terahertz technology as one of the top 10 technologies. In year 2005, China ranked terahertz technology as the first of the 10 key and gave the nation strength to conduct in-depth research and development. So it's so important. People call it a wave of life. Why it's called wave of life? Because terahertz, it does not cause any harm to our human body. It helps to recover DNA cells, the damaged cells. So it's naturally it's called the wave of life. That ranking and highest reputation to the water from terahertz wave. So basically, kind to provide such a package, including a water jar and the water device. Okay, so this device is so important. It contains low with antibacterial, antioxidation, and linear line-up water molecules. The viscosity for water. After 3 minutes of processing, the Terahertz water present, which has significantly go down to 600 times. This is not a small number. Okay, to the best of my knowledge, the second the market, they can reduce the viscosity by 300 times. Some other brands, yeah, they are trying to achieve it. Many other brands, they dare not to. So that means all the water in the market, they need to go through a stringent test to show the power of water. And also another aspect of this one is important because linear line-up, that because of all these findings, this water is so special. It comes through a lot of tests. Results show that the water is so tiny, is so fine, and the NM. We also know that this water contains 3 A's and 2 L's. Antibacterial, antioxidant, anti-radiation. The low frequency is referred to halfway of the NMR peak. Okay, and the low viscosity, as we talk about, 80 times reduction, that is so essential. So this single linear line-up structure, after restructuring by the resonant Terahertz wave, it becomes linear water molecules. So this leading technology is through is a patented technology in Terahertz water that is able to cut the big molecule and even single molecules line. So only cell can drink the right water. Cells with better water supply and increase the cell absorption rate by 3 times. So, and this single linear line-up structure, after the modification, is able to penetrate all the gauge. This water, scientifically, this water is so small, it contains, measured by NMR. NMR refers to nuclear magnetron, very high-end measurement tool by measuring the water molecule size. It shows the data is 7.6 hertz. 7.6 hertz, this data is so important. I need to emphasize that not refer to any frequency. However, it's just a halfway of this peak. Appear here. The peak on in the center shows half, and the peak on the outer side, the halfway is wider. So inner peak shows 80 hertz, 127 hertz. That's also good water. Both of them are very good water. Now, the village water, but the outer side refers to normal water. However, if we look carefully about water compared with the longevity village water, the Terahertz water shows 7.6 hertz. Refers to that the water molecules inside the water is so small, is up to line up. And this 7.6 hertz compared with 80 hertz for longevity vintage, which is so achieved by many other methods. This is the smallest water molecules inside. Now is the year 2021. So that is the best we can achieve so far. And summary of all the waters inside our world, what is the halfway of all the peak? Has a value of 208, tap water 110 to 132, mineral water 85 is 80, electrolysis that is 63, something like alkaline water 63, the pure water and hexagonal water is 43. Finally, we come to say the Terahertz water is 7.6 is amazing data. It creates the world record. All right. So the low viscosity of this water can boost the blood. Present this very spreading blood cell. We can say that the blood viscosity improved. Then we can say a lot of spreading cell. All right. Also shows that basically the 𝗓𝗏𝗧 and 𝗓𝗏𝗧𝗏 also reduce even after only 3 minutes of processing. This is the only one available in the market. This has such a high technology, has a strong killing power to all this bad. The antioxidation shows that after 3 minutes, the antioxidation capacity shows improvement. And also we know that the anti-radiation shows that the capacity improves, which are very important to everybody. So with in Singapore, Malaysia, you need to climb the mountain. You need to have a lot of sunblock. So however, with in the water, it has a natural protection, natural healing power to. So basically, this this water, it can be drinking. We can use it to drink. Can also have external spray of this water into your skin, into your eyes. It's create automatic benefit to all your bodies. So like it creates very effective to eczema inside the body. So however, we need to notice that after drinking the water, it also contains the following side effect. Sometimes we feel very dry and feel very thirst after drinking the water. Then we feel that sometimes nausea and swallowing, and sometimes we feel that flatulence is very important. And then we also feel defecation, and urination is so smelly. So all these parts we need to take care, and we notice that is Terahertz water. It is not a medicine, so it creates a lot of metabolism change to our body. So all this with so much information about this Terahertz water, it also a lot of certificate, yeah, either CE, ROS, and FDA, and have ISO. and CMA. Okay, with all this information that we need to really take care. This water itself is not a medical device. If you are currently taking any medication, please continue to take your medication until your doctor asks you to stop. So in today's talk, I advise everybody leave your medical question aside. Don't try to ask too much medical question, because this water device is not a medical device. It's an electronic device. It creates the water. Water goes into the body. It is a body. It is a body which are healing ourselves. Is not the water healing ourselves. We cannot claim too much about this water. So now is an episode that I'm going to show you about this water and homeostasis. This part is very, very essential. Homeostasis basically refers to our body energy balance. So this part is so essential. And in Russia, only the professor from St. Petersburg University, the Dr. 𝗏𝗏 is also my friend, who has a deep understanding and deep research into this field. And they have published more than 350 papers around the world. So this BioWell machine itself is small as what I'm holding here. You can look at the small device. You put the finger into this device like this way. You put the finger into it. You have immediately measure your body energy, your all this aura inside your body. So now I'm going to. Everybody is asking, how does the water help? How does the water help our body? So I'm going to show you. I'm going to importantly when the moment when we start to drink this water, and how does our human body energy change? Yeah. Okay. So okay, now I want to. So basically, I want to change and to change. Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry. Okay, here. All right. So are you able to see my graph? Can you see my aura here? Hello, give me some response. Can you see my reading?
Yes, we can see. Yeah, it's blank now. It's blank
aura,
now.
right? All the aura you can see. Okay, now, yeah, now this is the live demo. Live demo. I'm using my own finger to measure my right. Then you will see this is my first finger, second, third. Measuring myself. Yeah, I'm measuring myself all the fingers. So now you can see my body. Okay. There's a lot of things regarding traditional Chinese medicine. There's a lot like billions of chemical plants inside the body. Different organs, they perform. So, but what's all this reaction? What can we say here? So basically, here we body. Let me explain how it works. So for this device, this is issues and discover information to do with our body. So fingerprint are the signals from the device. GDV refers to gas discharge visualization. Gas discharge visualization, they Okay, if I right thumb, I give you an example, a right thumb. So from here, the first one you are seeing the particular section refers to my right eye, then followed by my right ear, and followed by it. Then followed by my thyroid gland. You can see these are two additional, there's some inflammation there. The teeth left side and left ear and cerebral zone. So let's refer to the brain cerebral zone. If we combine, then immediately we get all this aura. We got aura from our body, means our body keep part of our aura. From here, we can say that some parts, there's some issues. This is to do with the liver. This is to do with the right kidney, and this is a respiratory system. There's some part in my body, there's some issue. Okay, here, my chakra, ideally, the chakra should be the white color shows a balanced way. My heart chakra shifting to the left side, That means maybe something in my body does not support the heart function. So, and I look at the yin yang. So the yin yang, I can say 9, all the line out of 12 meridian is working properly. So that's fantastic. That's very good. Well, including lungs, including liver and the bladder. So, okay, to look at all of my stress level. My stress 3.3 level is relatively low. That's optimum. My body left and right symmetry is 99%. That is very organ disbalance is optimal. This is 0.17, which is very good. So now I look at all this. My energy is in the range of the green color. The green color means the optimum, but only small part like right body is a thyroid gland and respiratory system. All other organs are working perfectly well. All right. So this balance shows that I have lung of my organs today is in balance. Normally you have 5 to 6 organs is out of balance, but now today is very, very. That's all. Okay, so now I change. I still working on this software. I change to another guy. Okay, wait. Our client. Okay, I'm finding the guy's name. Jeffrey Go. Okay, so I have all this data. Have some noise. I want to mute. Okay, so basically, I have this guy data. I'm going to show before and after drinking the water. Before and after drinking the water, and we know we don't know the exact number. So from here, we know before and after drinking the water, 15 minutes after. Say from left side is before drinking the water, on the right side is after drinking the water. We can see a lot of change before. Also have a lot of change. You can see that, and this one also shows a lot of change. So we also show that the chart adding like this. All chakra is very, very small. And however, after drinking the water, you can see this is wonderful, wonderful data. And here is a very wonderful data showing that level is 4.6. 4.6 is dangerous data, is very risky because any. So 4.6 is some risky data. After drinking the water for 15 minutes, the stress level reduced to triple range, and the energy increased from 39 to 54. That's also about 40% change. The body left and right symmetry increased from which is very, very good. So we can also say the imbalance of the body to 3.5, which is very, very good. Then finally we can see here, energy comparison before and after drinking the water. Before is yellow orange color. Blue color compared with the orange color, every organ the energy increased a lot. So that basically means that our charging power by drinking our water is like the whole body start to charge up, getting higher energy. And here there's some disbalance, some organ disbalance. If we count in detail, if we count 13 organs, okay, let me count. 12 organs. 12 organs is out of balance. The out of balance means first to, for example, number 8. Number 8 refers to adrenal. Number 8, you can say the left side yang. Yin-yang energy is not balanced, means your body, your certain organs, the yin is not balanced. So we can say there is a 30% difference regarding out of balance. Okay, now after drinking the water only for 15 minutes, wow, 3 organs is out of balance. This is a huge improvement. This is a wonderful day. Another thing, okay, so basically this guy before drinking the water, can you say the 12 meridians here? The 12 meridians here show that he only has is working properly. All other 10 meridian is taking a rest. After drinking the water for 15 minutes, it appears to that he has 8 out of 12 is in green color. That's a wonderful result. And yeah, basically we can share. So I like to switch back to slides. Okay, so all this data I've, yeah, even in medicine, and this is a gentleman. All right, so this energy is so important, is so attractive, and every time I show to my client, and this also help us to close a lot of order. Okay, so the next session, I'm going to teach you with about 3 minutes. How can we take 3 minutes before drinking the water to reduce your stress? I'll teach you about the 3 minutes exercise. This is a good habit of drinking the before you start drinking the water. So every 2 hours, you spend 3 minutes of flow as water. And in this process, you need to be present and focus your attention in. So basically, the 3 minutes flow exercise, you can choose either 12 p.m., 2 p.m., 4 p.m., and 6 p.m. For your information, the best time is from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Okay, so you try to drink from 3 to 7 p.m. After 7 p.m., try your best to water. Okay, so now I'm teaching you with demonstration exercise. So this exercise name is a way home to achieve breathing with rhythm. Okay, when we listen to the song, okay, now when we listen, make you hear the sound. Okay, are you able to hear the sound?
Yes, we can hear. Yes.
Yeah. Yes, very good. This sharp sound remind you to sound is to remind you to exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Very, very far, slowly, you close your eyes, pay attention to your sound. Inhale, use your mouth to exhale. Inhale, when you inhale, your belly must go with your nose, exhale with your mouth. You count 6 seconds. 6 seconds. Exhale 6 seconds. All right.
Music love.
Try to follow the rhythm.
Say something you unmute.
Try to follow the rhythm. I try to mute all. Inhale and exhale. Inhale back. Just to observe your nose, observe your heart. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 4, 5, 6. Okay, continue breathing. 6 seconds. 6 seconds out. With your eyes closed. Your mind is so peaceful. Bring all your attention back to observe your breath. Make your mind peaceful. Don't think about anything else. Focus 100%. Bring all your attention back. Listen to what in your mind. Be very comfortable or experiencing. Even you are angry, just observe you are angry. Just observe peacefully, smoothly. Just observe your mind is jumping here and there. No judgment, non-judgmental. Pay attention to whatever. Be very peaceful. Enjoy every moment of your smooth, very peaceful state. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. So with all this repeat, minutes is up. Now when the 3 minutes is up, you also bring your attention back just to a very strong signal which contains a gratitude to your water. Signal to your water, to all the people bring you into this water business, bring you to say the Terahertz company. When you have deep inhale, slowly open your eyes, slowly open your eyes. Along your left head to the left, turn around to your right. Okay, look straight. Eyes. Now you are very alert. You are very, very alert. Then before drinking the water, to the water. Send a strong gratitude signal to the water. Appreciative a lot of things happening in your life. Tell us water. This chapter, we move ahead, move to the next level. All right. Now we talk about water and telomere. Water and telomere, this is the part of a human being. Yeah, very, very important. The telomere impact, the telomere have a big impact of our life, span of life. So basically, the telomere effect is written by two researchers at University in San Francisco. These two researchers, including Elizabeth Blackburn, they wrote a lot about the mechanism of how telomere have impact to our life and our lifespan, especially Inisa Appel, professor in the Department of Psychology. In the book, he used a lot of to guide us to achieve quality of life. So basically the mechanism of our cells are constantly listening to our thoughts. So the telomere is so special. Place is covering the chromosome in our body. So whenever the chromosome or DNA have a telomere will become shorter and shorter until telomere totally disappear action on the chromosome on the DNA. So our DNA will disappear. That's the end of life. Telomere shortening follow such a mechanism. It can never turn back. However, scientific research shows that the stress, any stress inside our body can have significantly on our lifespan, on our this is a very important conclusion, and able to reduce the stress can benefit the growth of telomere and your lifetime. So from here we show that the effective way by drinking the water can reduce the stress significantly. That a lot of benefit, which is far beyond the imagination. This is wonderful and wonderful. With this, I would like to introduce a bit about the new mission and development of the company. So the new technology development, including cultural upgrading, technology upgrading, and business model. The company has formed a group company consists of 5 they are now they develop into two different business. So the technology wave of life, and on the technology upgrading one is upgrading the water molecules to such a small range. Then the second technology breakthrough is graphene is something very new, is something like this structure. We know that with the graphene, it's material. It won the 2010 Nobel Prize winner. Okay, so the graphene is a infrared. This is called the life wave in nature. Graphene is the only special material for producing such life wave, and the graphene, the water plus graphene is producing a lot of interesting solution care industry. And furthermore, we know that the company also upgrades them to tongue peptide. So it creates very small molecules. The speed of tongue peptide drinking the water with tongue peptide is much faster than your injection in your vein. Okay, so basically with all this good combination of the technology and the solutions, our company make a very good mission. They want to cut half the people who visit the hospital and cut half the people who suffers chronic disease. Okay, so after showing this, all this great new development, I also want to show you the powerful part of this Terahertz water, how it helps us to improve the quality of life. So basically, we can say that drinking the water before and after, and the hair start to grow. Hair start to grow significantly. We can say this is after 2 weeks how it changes. It's very, very surprising. This is very, very amazing data. I can say that the hair grows significantly. This basically is after 1 month. time. And in the 3 months time, the Terahertz water changes the white hair, and 6 months time, it totally moves all the white hair. So that's wonderful. And this is a part of a leader in Singapore, the Terahertz with the change. The skin also got a huge improvement. You can see here before and after. And this one also shows Arkin, 7-year-old look here. But with Terahertz water, only 3.5 months, they start to change in such status. Okay, and this is a significant change, even including the neck area. And so I think after 10 days, and the 2 months is what's the change? It's very, very significant. So this one also after spraying, even for very short while within, this is within how much time? 6 times, yeah, within half an hour. So how effective is the change of the area around the eye? You can see that very clearly. So this one, after suffering from the avoid the water, the skin can hurt. After 5 days, it's recovered so well. And this is the skin is basically it's just after about 1.5 months, 46 days. This is very impressive. And this one is after drinking the Terahertz water for 57 days, eczema. All right. So, and finally, this is the improvement of the 𝗓𝗏𝗧. This is a very improvement. And also we have a case of health improvement. Okay, on the left, it shows a breast cancer patient. She's a stage 4 for breast cancer, and the body is recovered. After that, she took a dramatic decision to drink Terahertz water without taking medicine for 3 months. After taking Terahertz water for 3 months. However, every day she used to drink 5 to 10 liters. Amazing. Okay, so this is also can show the diabetes drop a lot after 20.6 to 9.4, which is amazing. This is a ringworm of the nails. Fully recovered. So this is a very costly after taking 3 months. Fully recovered. Okay, even after drinking the water for 20 minutes, we compare the blood cell shape. They all okay. After seeing all this, right, we try to be very cautious because to take this water seriously, and without thinking the water itself can heal the is healing ourselves. So with all this information, I'm very, very happy. This is a wonderful testimonial. I would like to open this for everybody to share your personal experience, to share, to ask. The time is open to everybody, to all the audience. Okay, you are welcome.
Thank you, Dr. Gambo. Thank you so much for your 1 hour of magnanimous sharing about Terahertz water. So may I know, is there any sharing out there? May I know anyone would like to share their experience in drinking Terahertz water? Or does anyone have a question?
I want to share.
Yes. May I know
Your
you
name?
are
Mary Lee.
Mary?
Oh, good.
May I know where are you from?
And Singapore lah.
Oh, hi, Mary. Yes, Mary. Thank
Today
you so
my colleagues got show me to prove that this after bring this Terahertz water around last year. I think he start from last year, August, start to bring. 1, 2, 3. How many months? 1, 2, 3. Around 6, 7 or 8 months. Then last year the color show is 230. Then recently, last week the result come out, dropped until 180.
Wow.
Very good, And then he got the 尿酸 how you say 尿酸
Uric acid. No,
uric acid.
Yes.
Wow.
Uric
Last is 560. Then now the result is 300.
Wow.
If he didn't take he was shoot up. So this one he got take the medicine, but let doctor go and adjust him to reduce the medicine. Then these two got recover, got good result but another thing come out is diabetes B. This is the recent one, the new one. So he also 2 months ago also keep on exercise, walk a lot. He walk a lot. If he eat meat too much, then the uric acid will come back again. I remember got one time we walk in jungle. Then the day eat too much the meat. Next day his hand swollen. Is this 尿酸 cause him to the hand swollen. So can see it's improved. Very happy with him. Thank you, Terahertz water. Okay, now I finish my sharing.
That was a very wow sharing by our very faithful Mary from Singapore. Yes, Mary has been very awesome. She has been sharing with a lot of people, and there's a lot of testimonial. Mary even shared in the Chinese session too. She partnered with NG. Wow, it's very awesome that we have such caring members in the Singapore team here. And of course, we have a lot of very caring leader in Malaysia too, in Taiwan, and also in Indonesia, plus in the USA, especially with Marcus Chin. I'm sure, I think Marcus is in the class. There's a lot of awesome sharing, and because of our faith with Terahertz water, we drink it with a lot of faith, gratitude, and joy. And it's a journey, like I started off just now. It's a journey with Terahertz water. It's not that here that, hey, Terahertz water can cure this, can cure that. No, we never claim that we can cure this, we can cure that. But it's just that we are actually giving a chance to our body. Good structured water, which is right now, we are still the one and only one in the whole world right now.
Hello.
Yes.
Can I talk to Dr. Gambo? I'm happily from Subang Jaya, Malaysia.
Yes, okay. Please go ahead.
Doctor, last week, when I go and see my sister and my brother-in-law, both of them are diabetes on medication. Okay. So before they take the Terahertz water, I go there to give the treatment of the water. So before their reading for my brother-in-law is 10.2. That's about lunch, about 2 o'clock. Then after taking the water, after 20 minutes, it dropped to 9.7. 10.2 dropped to 9.7. While my sister, 7.9, after taking the water, about 20 minutes, it dropped to 7. Okay. I was so happy. I see the result. Then I can see the water is help them from their blood glucose. But this afternoon, I go and see another diabetes patient, my friend. And this guy, he don't take the medicine. He know that I'm coming in the afternoon. So when he read his reading, it's 9.2. Then after taking the treated water, lessening water, surprising, it becomes 12, you know. What is the reason behind these two? Because today I see this guy, he know that I'm coming, he don't take his medication. While my brother-in-law and my sister, they take the medication before I go and do the testing. Just a difference, you know. My brother-in-law and my sister, they dropped from 10 to 10.2 to 9.7. My sister 7.9 to 7. But this afternoon, my friend, from 9.2, it increased to 12.
Hi, Dr. Gambo, are you there? Oh, it seems that we are having some connection problem with Dr. Gambo.
Or anyone come across about cases like this?
Okay.
I
Okay, Dr. Gambo, can you hear what he has voiced out earlier?
Are you sharing experience?
I think Dr. Gambo lines are bad.
Yeah. It's a bit of it's on and off. Yeah, it's a bit bad. I think the Wi-Fi, you know, and the connection over his area is a bit unstable. It's a bit unstable. Okay.
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. So yes, we can hear you now, doctor.
I can hear you.
So now I can't hear the gentleman that has brought up the question earlier.
Do you know what I voiced out just now, Dr. Gambo? Do you hear what I said?
Are you mentioning diabetes?
Yeah, I said there are two cases now. Last week, there is my brother and my sister. My brother-in-law and my sister. When they do their testing, their reading, my brother-in-law 10.2 dropped to 9.7 after drinking the resonate water. And my sister 7.9 dropped to 7. But this afternoon, I go and see another friend of mine who's a diabetes patient. He didn't take the medication today. Then when I go and see, his reading is 9.2. But after taking the resonant water for about 20 minutes, the reading all of a sudden come to 12, higher. So it becomes two different
Okay.
cases.
Okay, may I answer your question?
Yes, thank you.
Hello, sir. May I answer your question? Can you hear me?
Yes, Dr. Gambo, please go ahead.
Yes.
All right. So
Go ahead.
basically, this is to do with the moment your organs start to detoxic, they start to detoxic all these materials, which go to the bloodstream. It contributes to the rise of the bloodstream. The organ already reduce the sugar level. So this is something that is imagination. You understand? Do you understand?
Oh, he's having a bad line too now. Bad connection.
No,
So because the organ remove all this sugar from the organ to the one trying to remove all this sugar level. So that's why the blood take all the higher sugar level. But your organ is safe. But after your organ got a reduction on the sugar level. Do you understand?
yeah, but your line are very unstable. Yeah. It's okay. I will refer to my upline. Thank you.
Teresa, are you able to type what? Can you help me?
Okay. Let me do the talking to him. Okay. Sorry, I didn't get your name, sir. May I know you are Mr.? Hello.
Oh, myself, Happy Lim. Happy Lim from Malaysia.
Yeah, Mr. Lim. May I know you're Mr. Lim from where, please?
From Malaysia, Subang Jaya.
Subang Jaya. Okay.
Subang Jaya.
Okay. Apologize that Dr. Gambo, his connection over his area is not so stable, and it's also the same to you because I'm also hearing you on and off. So okay, let me explain to him. His explanation is that when Terahertz water, which is a single molecule, is able to enter into the bloodstream and into the cell itself, so the body start receiving the water and the functioning will start. So you will see things like discharging of toxin or sugar, so you will definitely cause elevation in this, that you'll find that, oh, suddenly you go higher. Actually, for your case, it's not the first time we hear through Zoom class. We also hear from the user we also hear from a user who also had the same feedback. So what you do here is that it's just the same thing. It's anything that we are doing. There's no such thing as one arrow line straight up there. It's up there, you come down. It's just a bouncing ball. You go up, it bounce a bit, then you'll go up, and you will just keep going up and down, or you go up, then you come down, you go up. So there's no such thing as like a straight line, that it will drop. So if it happen to be there's a lot of toxin up there, you will see a sudden surge in whatever that in the test itself. So what you can do here is just to continue to drink. It's not that very moment only. Drinking Terahertz water is just something of water that we need to drink daily, and we need to drink with a lot of wisdom. It's just like enjoying the water, sipping wine, like enjoying wine, that we drink regularly throughout the whole day. It's not that when you are thirsty, then you start drinking. It doesn't work in that way. When you're thirsty, start drinking, actually you will really have a problem. So it works in that way. So maybe perhaps you should continue to drink the water throughout the whole day, as what Dr. Kambo have also said, because 3 to 5 p.m. is that we have this so-called, is in Chinese they say 𝗖𝗘𝗥𝗧𝗛， means the urinary bladder meridian is working, and 5 to 7 you have the 肾经, which is the kidney meridian that is working, and this is also very good time that they are discharging toxin, all this and that, So I reckon that do not just take the report at that very moment, then drinking Terahertz water, or in fact drinking any kind of water, is all throughout the day. So maybe he should continue to monitor. Does that answer your question?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you just continue, and then you can, the next time we are here, you can come back and to share the experience, you know. Thank you, Mr. Lim. Dr. Gambo, are you still there? Okay, I'm answering to
I'm here.
yeah, we are actually answering, we are reading at Denise say, I feel very hot, well, very hot whole body, what is happening? So I would like to, actually Denise is a direct message to me. So Denise, are you on the line now? We would like to know more before we can actually answer your question.
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, great.
Lisa,
Yes,
I'm here.
Yes.
It was my first day experience. So I now I've been drinking for about 10 over days already.
Yes.
But so I would like to know what is actually happening at that time on the very first day when I was drinking. I felt my whole body completely very hot.
Oh, so are you feeling better now, Denise?
Oh, now it's over already. But it's just that experience I would wish to know, just in case my so to say my downline happen to have this experience. How can I explain to them? You know? Mine is okay already. Now I'm completely okay. I feel more energetic. And I go to toilet very easily in the morning. Sorry to say that, it just boom out like that.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, yes. That should be the way. Sorry, yeah. did I pronounce anything
may I explain to you?
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Let Dr. Gambo do the explanation
please,
to you.
Dr. Gambo.
Yes.
May I explain all this to you, because this water is after Terahertz processing, this water become highly energized water. Inside contains a lot of negative charge and positive charge. So when you start to drink this water, this is like this water goes into your body, is like to supply additional battery to every cell of. That's the reason why you feel very hot, because there's extra energy. Do you understand?
Yes. No wonder the next day when I go for my exercise, I was full of energy. I'm already 65.
Yes, normally people, they are energized, they have more energy, they want to do more things, they don't feel tired. But some also, they are very tiring, because inside the body there's a lot of positive charge. So the difference in. May I answering your question?
Yes, you did. Very good. Thank you so much, Dr. Gambo.
Yeah, welcome. Any more sharing?
Oh, okay.
All right. Any more sharing or more questions? Okay, the itchiness, body itchiness, basically because this water is energized. It may interact with the charge inside the body and cause the microcirculation and even qi inside the body. All this movement will cause our body to feel itchiness. That energy start to flow inside your body. So it's a good sign, not a bad sign. It may flow in some time, several days before you recover to the normal. Yeah, as to the P, this part I really don't understand. It may refers to some detoxification process, but I need to check. I'm not sure about this part. Yeah, itchiness of your healing crisis. So normally like they have energy stuck inside your body. You cannot feel anything. That's the whole body is getting to remove all the blockage inside your body. Then the energy start to flow, the qi start to flow. You will the itchiness.
Dr. Gunbo,
Sign. Yes.
Dr. Gunbo, this is William here. You was talking
Yes,
about
William. How are you?
the itchiness, the healing
No.
process. How long will it take for it to be to go away? How many months you're talking about?
What are you referring to? Which crisis?
Right? You say just now, you say the energy moving, and we feel the itchiness. Itchiness all over the body, especially my back, my leg. I've been still feeling itchiness after drinking Terahertz water for 4.5 months. Hello? Hello?
Yes, William.
Yeah. I mean, after 4.5 months, the itchiness still happens to me. Hello? Hello?
May I answer your question?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, if I answer your question, it's like your body recovering. Times is it may recover certain part, then later you recover another part. Kind of thing. So when you start to have all this itching, it may happen. Sometime it may stop. Sometime then recover again. Our recovering at the stages, right? So sometimes the itchiness is coming of recovering. So it's like all these things are happening at the stages.
How long will it take?
I'm not sure. This all depends on your the body's in and inside your body. How much is the blockage? All this blockage is very, very subjective. The faster you will finish all this healing crisis. Are you happy with the explanation?
Yeah, okay. But normally, roughly, what is the time frame? Let's say maybe 6 months, 8 months, or something like that.
The time frame is very, very personal.
Oh, very subjective.
Yes, Dr. 𝗙𝗪𝗧 is very subjective. It's also depend on your body condition over the years and what kind of health issue you have, how much the blockage you have. Like Dr. 𝗙𝗪𝗧 regularly showing us how he detect the blockage in the meridian. You know, we have 11 meridian, how many are being blocked, things like that. This is actually very subjective and depend on your body condition and what kind of level is your organ, all the different organs and body functioning. Yes.
All right. So touch a very, very important part. I like to share you with this is to do our body. You need to understand how does our body work. Energy. Can you see that? Can you see all the chakra, all this aura? Can you see that?
Yes, yes,
Are
we
you
can
able to
see.
see?
Yes, yes, we can see.
Okay,
William?
I want to show you line. This is a 17-year-old boy. Can you see the aura? All this aura. You understand, William?
Yes, yes.
Okay, well, if all this line is broken, we know there's a lot of meridian and all this, there's a lot of heavy blockage. Can you see? Then look at it. Very small. You understand? Very, very small. Okay. Look at the yin-yang balance. We have 12, but this guy is only one meridian is open. You understand? When you have only one meridian, surely in your body there's a lot of blockage. You understand? Then you start to have a lot of itchiness, right? So, this is very, very high stress level, and the energy 36 is beyond 40, is below 40. The body symmetry is below 90, 75 below 90, and this below 70, 54. All are very bad. Now I am going to show you a very, very. Look at this shocking data. Okay, now look at this two circle. Okay, I may explain. All the energy inside are healthy. Your organs are healthy. You understand? However, on the left, can you see this guy? All the in color means the life is dying. Can you see this important message? Hello.
Yeah.
Can you all say this very, very important information?
Yes, yes, we can. Yes.
No energy at all. The right side a little bit better, but still a lot of problem. Can you see that?
Yes.
The left and right.
Yes.
Okay. Now I show you the disbalance. Can you look at number 9? Number 9, can you look at number 9? Yin and yang. Left is yin. And the right is yang. You only say yin. There's no yang. Do you know that?
Yes, yes, we noticed that. Yes.
Number 22. Number 22. You only say yin and no yang. Can you say?
Yes.
22, number
Hold on, come back.
22. Is that right? Okay, number 15. Can you say number 15? Can you say that the yin is a little bit, but yang is a lot? The difference is more than 70%. Do you understand? All this is a very, very bad signal. You notice that how long does it take to recover the boy? It is spent about 1 year. I coach the boy, slowly recover all the energy. So that's why the same as we drink the water, you may experience a lot of healing crisis. You may experience that your melody is start to recover, and your chi and energy is start to recover. So all these things contribute to the itchiness and different symptoms inside your body. Do you understand? Do you understand?
William, are you there? Well, it seems that we are lost William.
Okay, we move to the next topic.
Yes, doctor, before you go on, I would like to there is this technical question. Is it correct to say terahertz is 1 trillion hertz wave? Can you hear me? Terahertz is 1 trillion hertz wave. Is it correct to say that?
Yes.
Dr. Campbell, we can't hear you. Can you please type it out? Thank you. So Denise, to answer your question, it's actually 12-0, 12-0.
Oh, 12-0. Okay.
Yeah, 12-0, yes.
Thank you so much, Krisa.
Thank you. Okay, doctor, there is the question. Doctor, is those water that contain high magnesium and calcium really suitable for terahertz water? Should he change drinking water instead?
No. All this water is suitable to use, not change any mineral content. I already replied to them already. Okay,
good. So the other question is it's answering DCL. Doctor, is there any doctor in the USA who can do measurement that you showed, the bio-well measurement? DC Lee, are you based in the US?
There are many practitioners use. I personally, I cannot help you to get one. I cannot connect you with a practitioner. Probably I need to connect. In order to answer 𝗓𝗓𝗧, okay, basically the itchiness basically is an indication of the yin from inside out. Is moving, whatever inside is making changes, then the itchiness may have a here is to encourage the person to drink enough water. Enough water is to the level of, for C, the itchiness may stop very, very quickly, but you must have the courage.
Mr. Go, okay, it seems like we temporarily lost Dr. Gambo. Answering to your question that Dr. Gambo said, because you know, it's the blockage, it's clearing the blockage. One is clearing the blockage. Blockage is when the qi start so-called working, flowing. You will definitely have itch. So may I suggest that your friend will also, besides drinking, he spray on the his exterior, his skin, his body, he can spray constantly, and try not to scratch, you know. Then yes, you say once you stop, no more itchiness, because no good structured water going into the body, and it's not working like what Terahertz water is working, and there's no continuation of, if you put in the layman term, no continuation of trying to push through the blockage in the meridian, and no continuation of trying the water trying to flush out toxin from the body, the cell. So of course the itchiness will stop. Does it answer your question, Mr. Go? Mr. 𝗓𝗓𝗧𝗏? Okay, thank you. So may I now, it seems that we still have temporarily lost Dr. Gambo. So may I know, is there any more question or sharing? It's 9:37 now. We will stop exactly at 10 p.m. Okay, how can Terahertz water help in autistic child? This question will leave to Dr. Gambo.
Oh, autism child.
Yes.
This water can help a lot. You must encourage the autism child to drink enough water. Inside the brain of autism kids, in the brain, there's a lot of so this water contains a lot of negative charge, so it will neutralize the charge inside the brain. Liter per day, it's going to be very, very helpful. However, that is not enough to heal the autism child. They need to practice my flow exercise. Today, I train you minutes of a flow exercise. However, for autism child, they need to practice 20 to 30 every day, 3 times. Is okay? Very clear. Down syndrome is the same issue, the similar case. They all provided. I have been in this field for more than 15 years, so I'm very, very confident. You are welcome to write for me in Telegram or in WhatsApp number. You can write to me to advise to you. No problem. You are most welcome.
Okay, Dr. Gambo, there's another question. How about Down syndrome child?
Really, it's a similar case of autism.
Okay. Okay, Dr. Gambo, there's another question by Teresa Lee from Malaysia. You say, after drinking for about 5 months, my friend experienced pain on her left sole. It didn't go off at all. Any advice? So maybe Teresa, you're not very clear in writing. You mean after drinking water for 5 months, the pain just came, or the pain has been around for 5 months? Thank you.
Okay, the somebody asking whether I train the breathing exercise. Definitely, but the exercise I teach is far better than Tai Chi. Far very advanced part of positive psychology is flow science. So it's very, very deep. All right, very good to hear from you. Any more?
Okay, Dr. Gambo, this lady, Teresa, wrote in, she said she earlier to answer her question because she was not very clear. She said, after drinking for about 5 months, my friend experienced pain on her left sole. It didn't go away at all. Then now she continued her question. She didn't have such
Right,
pain,
so
yeah, for over 20 years, but now she's drinking. Is that she feel the pain come back? So I think, yeah. Can you take
all
this?
these things is because all the things are because of internally we have here and there. Putting the blockage is a painful experience for some people. So even without touching it, all the blockage don't feel any pain at all. It's normal. It's all right. When the moment you start to move all the you are symptom. So the only way is not to hold back and by water. No, the very encouraging way is to take more water. The blockage very fast, then you have less pain. The maximum liter per day consuming toilet water for adults, there's no risk consuming 3 to 5 liters per day. Some special cases like very special client, they consume this water per day for some cancer patient. That is extreme case. You can only reference it, but don't to copy it. Okay, don't copy it. Because whatever you reference to the existing literature doesn't work for this water, because Terahertz water is so small, 7.0 7.6 hertz is very, very small. It indicates small molecules inside this water is never appeared in the history before. So some advice to you, it may not apply to Terahertz water. Oh, thank you for Teresa. You share a very, very good news. Okay, so the people can stand up and walk. I want to share with you, even for some Parkinson disease, they after drinking the water for 2 days, their body start to change. They can start to walk around. They show smile to everybody. Okay.
Dr. 𝗏𝗏, I have a question. Dr. 𝗏𝗏, you hear me?
Yes. Yes.
William, I have a question. It's an old question. Last time I did voice up for you that my uric acid is still in my blood as high as 768. Yesterday I took the reading. After also mixing with chia seed, it's still the same. What is happening actually?
Okay, I need to ask you all all the year what happened to your body. So this history is very.
Yeah, I have a long history of gout.
Yeah, this suffering is not temporary stuff. You need to continuously drinking a lot more. It may take a while.
Take a while, yeah, because what is actually happening, because it remain in my blood. It does not attack me. You see, the gout does not attack me, but it remain in my blood and make me feel very the stiffness in the joint and all this, and make me very tiring.
How much water do you drink, William?
3 liters.
William, sorry for the interruption.
Yeah.
Perhaps that you also have to be very careful about food that is high in purine.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
you have to
very careful already, very one already. Very
yes.
cautious already. Yeah, but still the uric acid is still very high. Yeah, it's
yes.
in the blood. Yeah. I just want to know why. Maybe some organs are not performing well, or what, something like that.
This is
But the rest,
yeah. This is a real, we call that a medical issue. Sometimes it can be a very big so-called discussion in the rate, you know. This is a very big medical issue. So I suggested, do you also, like, I think you are under constantly seeing the doctor under the care of your doctor. But I have to share with you also, I have a downline. He's quite a serious uric acid patient, but even drinking after I think it's about 4 months plus, he does have his uric acid uric attack too, but he's still drinking, because I reckon he doesn't drink enough, because he's like because of his job, he doesn't want to drink so much, because they work in clean room, so it's very difficult. It's a hassle to go to the toilet and then come back, you see. So the only thing that I can encourage him is that you try, because he finished work at 4 o'clock. I say during 4 to 7 or so, you try to drink constantly water during this period of time. But other than that, other aspect is improving. Like this afternoon, this afternoon you say that, wow, I even showed a new prospect that my face are clearer, my face is nicer, and I have a lot of toxin being pushed out from my very uneven set of teeth, because over the years he has a lot of tooth decay. Then you have like root canal, he has like filling, and it's a lot of the past toxin are being pushed out, and then he can't so-called walk better. He can go for mountain climbing on every weekend. In Penang itself, there's a lot of mini mountain to climb. Penang, they call it 𝗓𝗠. He's able to do so because he soak water regularly. I mean, he soak his feet regularly in warm Terahertz water. So he is very happy with Terahertz water, and he said that he's able to walk because he's a very serious patient, because he had a titanium wrap around his lower back, and he was having difficulty in walking for easily about 3 years. So I reckon it's a journey. That's why I encourage him. It's a journey. And it's very thankful. Just drink with a lot of joy and gratitude, and then we let the body do its healing. But also, we also have to do our part by very careful in the food that we take. But if you think that you are a bit uncomfortable, then I will reckon that perhaps you would like to also to just continue as follow up with doctor, or maybe you would like to see a TCM or somebody who is a holistic doctor, you see. So I'm also encouraging him, say that, can you please let me know the next time you go for your uric test acid. Then it's also a balanced lifestyle, like we have emphasized a lot, like other teacher, like for example, other teacher, Dr. Prabhu and Angie is also sharing. It's a balanced lifestyle. You need exercise, balanced meal, morning sunshine, and then with a lot of positivity, drink with a lot of gratitude and positivity. And relaxation. And the most important thing is that over the years, how much toxin and how much abuse that we have done to the body. So let's continue the journey with Terahertz water. William?
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you, William.
Krisa.
Hi, yes.
Hi, I'm Dennis from Puchong, Malaysia.
Yes, Dennis, yes.
Okay, I'd like to direct this question to Dr. 𝗏𝗏𝗏.
Yes.
Yes, welcome.
Dr. 𝗏𝗏𝗏, I don't know what are your views pertaining to this. Let's say we have a minor injury. Okay, minor injury in the sense that either it could be our hands, our fingers, our joint. Can we apply by using the Terahertz device and place it directly at the spot that you have injured? Is it okay? Can you hear me, Dr. 𝗏𝗏𝗏? Are you there?
Yeah, yes, you can.
Thank you.
Is a minor injury very effectively to recover.
Okay. Is it okay? My next question, because I know is 1 trillion. Just now you just mentioned the wave is 1 trillion hertz wave. If someone has injury and the head, he has a knock, very quite serious and a big lump, can we quite a big lump? Can we apply this by using the device and put it on his head area? Will it affect his brain wave?
To be very honest, about that, but through my personal study, I don't mind. I encourage you to use it because from scientific point of view, This Terahertz wave does not harm your body at all. It does not help your friend. It will not kill your friend.
Okay, another point, Dr. Ganbo. This is antibacterial and antivirus, and this is also high antioxidant. High antioxidant. I have got patient customer who is down with cancer, liver cancer. Can we place this directly at the liver area for maybe an hour or 2 hours?
Yes. However, drinking more water up to 4 to 6 probably a more effective way in curing cancer.
Drinking plus applying the device on the cancer patient near the liver area, will it give a double dose of effectiveness, the efficacy?
Yeah. Yes. Please try out and report to us, okay? That's
Thank you. I like your answer. Thank you, Dr. Gambo.
yeah, welcome. Welcome. Thank you.
Okay, now we
4
have
minutes left.
Yes, 4 minutes left. By 10 o'clock, then we will take the last question. Then we will finish this Zoom session at 10 p.m. Thank you. Yeah, okay, Anna.
Drinking Terahertz water for 1 week lost 3 kg. That is additional bonus.
Yeah, fantastic, Anna. This has answered. I have answered Anna. So don't worry, because I have a member who lost about 9 kilos after 2 months of drinking, and she's very happy, and it's really fantastic. And she can even walk up to the second floor master bedroom with ease, because in the past she couldn't do it. So no worries, Anna, like what Dr. Gambo said, it's really a bonus, and you're not the first one. Like I have a member, and there's also someone, John from Malacca. He has also slimmed down a lot by about 11 kilos. So I reckon we will take the last question before we end this awesome session at 10 p.m. Any more? We'll take the last question.
Dr. Gambo.
May I know who's on the line and where
Yes,
you
welcome.
from?
Judy on the line. I want to know is that if got stomach bloating, is drinking this Terahertz water, is it going to cure this bloating on the stomach?
Yeah, for stomach, this Terahertz water is going to be very, very effective. Enough water.
So how many liters water do I have to drink?
The small 500 ml. Slowly you increase up to 3 to 5 liters.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Gambo.
Yes.
Okay, the clock is about to strike 10 o'clock. Shall we end this Zoom session, Dr. Gambo?
Yeah. Thank you.
So thank you, Dr. Gambo, for all the magnanimous, kind sharing and advice. And thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for the kind patient, and thank you so much for the sharing tonight, everybody. And sweet dreams, everybody. And we shall see each other on next Wednesday English Zoom session again. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.